arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? That. All I wanna do is and I just take your money. All I wanna do is and I just take your money.
Hip hop.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. This one, complete to Campbell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Third and 6.
73. Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, 73.
To the air again. Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here we go. Let's go.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here we go.
Here's a kid running left with Mixon. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
First down, Houston.
Here we go.
Stroud. This one, he's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Harris Campbell now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Great. Set. '73. Crowd up, Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Miami. No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And this is going to make the play caller happy. Good run. 8 yards. Much more manageable third down coming up.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
Oh, Barkley has fumbled. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. We are through 1. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Great.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Great. Set. No touch. Set. No touch.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. And I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Mixon, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A pass complete to Noah Brown. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On the ground, it's Mixon. He is in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will take a 14-6 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 43-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Hey, easy, 63, bang! Bang! No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. 18 yards on the connection. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Here's a 2nd and 12. On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a few?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and
he's got another one. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans extend it to a 21-6 advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Aziz Al-Shire. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Texans will extend their third quarter lead. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Campbell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yanni! Hey! Carlos, Yanni!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
63.
On third down, here's Hurts. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
They put Campbell in motion.
Tiger Hornet. Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the end.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long for Hurts. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Whoa. 11.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit.
Here we go.
Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Hey, uno more.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here comes Campbell. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set. Yo, touch.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Jeff Okuda. And the Texans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end.